Right. Yes, here we go. Right. Yes, Jacqueline. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster Class, and I'm Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting a speaking session for Jacqueline Agyemang from Ghana. Yeah, Jacqueline, hi.
Hi, sir.
Yes. So here we start this speaking warm-up session for an OET nursing complete mock test. And these are the daily dosage profession specific speaking materials. And this is nursing profession specific speaking task. Yes. Jacqueline, can you please tell me something about yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
Okay. First of all, thank you for asking me to tell me something about myself. I hail from Ghana, and then I'm able to speak English and other languages such as Tree. I am a highly dedicated person, and I have been in the nursing profession for about 2 years now. I am very passionate about putting smiles on the faces of my patients. Thank you.
Right. Why did you choose nursing as your profession?
Okay, so growing up, nursing was part of my dreams, and then it has now become a reality. I selected nursing due to an experience I had when I was a child. I paid a visit to my relative at the hospital, and upon seeing my relative, I became sad and wished I could help him walk at that moment. And since then, I had the desire to become a nurse. And then I pursued it after I completed my senior high school. Thank you.
What is your fundamental reason for taking the occupational English test?
Okay. So, my main aim for taking this examination is to help me register with any international board that accepts this English occupational test. I have the ambition of working abroad, and then this exam is part of the criteria that will help me to attain a license to work. And in addition, I think it's more relatable when it comes to the questions that you are asked when you compare it to the other forms of English examinations.
Right. Which country is your most favorite destination for migration and work?
Okay, so I have a lot of countries that I would love to stay and work, but my top choice among these countries is the United States of America. I chose this country because it's one of the most powerful countries among the developed nations. And it's a peaceful country. And I think that when anything happens, I think they will be able to help fight against any other thing because they have a lot of amenities that will help. And then when it comes to money wise, I think their salary is okay and it will help me when it comes to my life. And then I will be able to um, get whatever I want. So, and then I also love their social amenities They have a lot of modern amenities such as hospitals, and which will help me. So because of this, I have made up my mind to work in the United States of America.
Right. The next question. Comment on the special qualities of the contemporary nurses.
Okay, so a nurse possesses a wide range of qualities, and a good nurse must be empathetic. A nurse must put themselves in the shoes of their patients and then provide the optimum care that they require. A nurse must act as an advocate for their patients. They should be able to stand in and protect the welfare of patients, as well as making their grievances known to the right authorities. And then they must ensure that they seek for a solution to their problems.
Right. What is the regular routine of an ideal nurse?
Okay. So the daily schedule of a nurse begins with a meal to start their shift, because you'll be going up and down. You need a lot of energy for that. So, firstly, the nurse attends a handover report, and this is where information from previous shift is given. And this will include the concerns, the patient status, and any pending tasks that they need to do whilst they begin their shift. So at the start of the shift, a patient rounds is made, where the nurse checks their patient's condition and asks if they have any complaints, and also write their taking up notes. The nurse also administers medication and checks doctor's orders, and then ensures all plans or management for patients are carried out, and then not leaving out their documentation and restocking supplies and equipment.
That's
Thank
very good. And last question, as far as your profession is concerned, who is your role model? I mean, if your nursing department.
Okay, so I have about two role models, but I would like to talk about one of them. And then the person is the head of my department, and she is called Miss Vanessa Ruja. This woman has been an example in my life. She always ensures that she assists me achieve any goal that I set. I that any goal that I set. She gives me a lot of ideas that will help me excel in my nursing journey. And because of this, I've made up my mind to set myself as an example, and also work, also learn her footsteps. She is a very respected person when you come to my hospital. And because of this, I want to be like her. Thank you.
That's very nice. You have done a very good job. It was an excellent speaking session. I really liked the session very much. It would have been even better if the video was there, but it's okay, fine. Now, this is excellent. No doubt regarding that. I can extract your information, and I will give you in the word format. I'll give you in the dialogue format. So, how the Grandmaster class is speaking, and then how you are speaking. Interlocutor Grandmaster and nurse Jacqueline Agyemang Dua. So both the interlocutor and the patient nurse. So how they are speaking, the complete dialogue, I'll get it typed and I'll give you and I'll tell you what mistakes you are doing. I don't think too many mistakes, but of course there may be So in the long run, I'll check it out and I'll give you as a booklet of what you have done, because you have been very obedient and you listen to all my suggestions and you are improving a lot. You have really worked hard for the previous 15 to 20 minutes. You made all the notes. That was really awesome. You are one of the best students I ever had. I can appreciate that one. The way how you are speaking confidently without wavering. So that expressions you can only notice if you can see your visuals, but now you can think only from the audio. Okay, how confident you are. So the expressions, the gestures, the mannerisms, the way how you are moving your hands, eyes and face, all these things you can notice. Okay, you can study from the others videos. For example, Dr. Ban Bakir and Dr. Farhan and many others who are coming. So see from them how they are doing and learn from others' videos also. So this video link I'll give you, you can follow them. Now some suggestions. You're saying thank you. After every question, you're saying thank you. No need to say thank you. We can understand. If you can give a hint there, we can understand that that's the end of the question. The next
Okay.
one, for every question, you need not say okay. You can say all right, yes, of course, I agree, something else, but don't say okay every time. Any question comes, you're saying okay. No need. You say something else if you want. All right, that's good. That's nice. Oh, that's wonderful. Something you can say, change the variation. Don't use common things. Don't repeat. Avoid repetition. That's one weak area you have. So, next one is show variation. Different styles you can say. You're calm, cool, and relaxed. But there are some instances, there are pauses and breaks. That means you are just, thinking. You're just waiting to speak something. So that you have to avoid a little bit. So otherwise, everything is fine. Your flow of speech is excellent. Of course, there should be some rising and falling of the intonation tone. So rising tone and falling tone, and some stress and relaxation. So for example, some words which are very important. So very I stressed because it's extremely important, like that. So this class, this class, this class is very important. That means this particular class. So stress on that particular word. For example, if I want to stress on import, this class is very important. So stress on the word important if you want to stress the importance of this class. So
Okay.
otherwise you are doing fine, everything is okay. So I'll give you corrections and other things afterwards, but this warm up session will not be evaluated, but it will serve as a purpose for you to get in touch with the interlocutor. Feel free, come out of the panic, become cool and comfortable, and just get yourself ready and move your vocal cords and mouth and tongues and the body speaking mouth or speaking organs, so you can relax them, so that further when the actual speaking comes in these 4 minutes, you can relax, so that ready you can be ready. So just suddenly if somebody asks questions, it may be difficult. So before that one, if you do warm up, then you will be getting ready for the session. Warm up is important for the main actual game. So that is what I suggest you. Is that okay? Do you have any request? You can tell me.
Says thank you for the corrections, and I'll also follow what you say to improve my speaking.
Okay, right. So that's good.